All right, after about 5 days of like 70 to 80 degrees, insane weather, prime flows, we were due for a bit of a colder day. Weather's still not that cold, it's like 55, but it's raining. Big thunderstorms last night. The level has been coming up fast. It is high. It's up to like 1270 now. Definitely got some flow out here. None of the waves are prime right now, but that's totally fine because with the Mississippi, about as good as Joy laps get. So we're gonna do some laps here. Gonna check out a few of the big waves down this. Gonna be a good day. Stoked. I did not know you were going right next to me. It's all good, you're in a longboat, it's easy to catch up. Over the island. Gotta love being on a drone scout. See if the wave's good. Alright, just above trigger. Look good on the drone. Never actually been to this wave. Seen footage, I just never got around to coming to check it out. Looks fun. Always stoked to check out something new. See if I can catch you on the way down. Let's go. Go! Woo! By far the smoothest wave I've ever surfed. Check it out, because it's so smooth, and when you get some forward speed, you just huck it, you go big. Alright, another gorgeous stakeout day. About to get back into the water. Just upstream with Dolbo right now. Levels are still rising. It's up to like 1400 on the Mississippi. I'm not sure what it's at the Mississippi right now. A lot of water in the area. Most of the usual waves are washed out. So this morning the boys were driving around and we were trying to figure out maybe there's some of these rapids that'll have some waves at these higher flows. So I decided to rally up, put the drone in the air, and the rapid we're above right now has a little wave that looks kind of fun. It's got another wave train with a big eddy that looks like it could be like a Bryson Bowl style wave. But the real reason we're getting in is on the main part of the rapid there's a huge wave with kind of a big pour over right behind it. But we're hoping that when we see it in person that the wave will look like maybe if you surf it and flush out, you'll actually be next to the pour over instead of going right in it. But stoked. Not else really feeling it. As long as I surf the wave and flush out directly behind it or just slightly off the middle, I shouldn't go in either of the big holes. Ooh, it's gonna be stout. I gotta go for it again. steep. The rapid's not bad, you guys should do it. Yeah? Well, that was fun. It's steep. It'd be a pretty sick wave on its own, but where it's at, it's kind of intimidating. Got a trick. I wanted to throw a combo, but I would hate to like plug backwards and then pop up in one of the side pockets. That pour over. Ugh. Maybe I should just take the trick. Anybody else? The rapid's not bad. I think I should at least do the rapid.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as well. Alright, I guess
I'll
do it.
Go for a surf?
No.
Oh, just run
fuck
it.
no. Run down to the car, I think.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, just barely go left of the wave, moving right, and there's a huge window.
Okay.
Couldn't convince them to do the wave, but convinced them to run the rapids. The fun rapid. We drone scouted this channel, we were like, oh, maybe it'll have a big wave. Instead, it was like the most disgusting hole of all time. Got my wolf training spot. Holy shit! Dude, look at the size of this freaking hole. Dude, both of these waves look like they have potential. I meant to do that. I love accidental soft buses. It's a trap. Whack that bee's nest and have a really bad time. Well, yeah, today was a lot of fun. Went and checked out that rapid, checked out those few waves. And then we got word that detonator might have been in, so I rallied over to Alma. Looked a little flat, looked a little high. I was like, I might as well try one ride. And I couldn't even make it up the eddy to get to the wave to even try to surf it. So I was like, ah, too high for a detonator. Now today, another absolutely gorgeous weather day. Gonna go do a joy lap, finish off these last few days of stakeout. After 2 years, finally got my hands on a fresh helmet. My other one was looking ragged. No fancy designs on this one, but just happy to have a fresh helmet again. All grind. Yeah, I wanted to try to get more of the wave, and I was like, yeah, definitely some more juice than my last joy lap a few days ago. Water's getting high. I think we're at the peak, but there's some flow in here and it's sick. Oh man, that was glorious. That wave at the bottom, you can never truly predict when it's gonna just kind of crash on you or when it's gonna launch you. Finally got some air on this one. When I threw that kickflip, I was like, oh, kind of broke on me. This isn't that big. But then I just never landed. I really wish I had just like gone for the double if I had known, but there's just no way to know. But oh, that was awesome. That was fantastic. Nothing like big water joy laps. So many kickflips, so many sick waves. Finally got the launch, the wave at the bottom. And I really wish I just hooked the double, but that was so much fun. Solid few days. Got about 2 or 3 days left here at Stakeout. Been all time. Gonna finish these last few days off. Beach west to Colorado. Stoked. Let's go.